Hey there, I'm recording this at 7:21, so I'm going to apologise for the lighting, which is terrible. But I have the first package. Let's see if I'm doing it, because by the feel of it, it only seems to be 2 out of 5. Questionable. But either way, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I got 2 out of 5 in this one. So that's a mog set. I don't know why I would. English is difficult, eh? Anyway. Okay. Sorry for the monsieur. Grips and a capo. The pick for some reason still in it. Oh, I can't put it in the pick holder. Put it back there. So in the effort of trying to get it a bit of better lighting, I've put a torch over that way. So sorry. Anyway. Oh, that was crap. Fine. YouTube won't like me, but oh well. Always cut away from yourself. Ooh, there you go. Jeez. A bit dramatic, but it works. So, the first volume, let me double check it will come out that way, it will not, so it'll come out this way, is Blue Exorcist, Volume 8. Let me try to get it a bit more central. I will say it's a bit wavy. I don't know if you can see that on camera. But in person it's like a little bit. That may just be transport though, so I can't really blame anything about it. But other than that, it just seems to be fairly decently printed, other than slight edging there is a bit wrong on the spine. I'm trying to remember them. But other than that, there's like no marks on it. Like I've had before on volumes, I've had like a white volume and there was like a yellow spot there. I was like, for God's sake. I will say though, it does feel like a bit of a thinner volume than normal. Not like just a standard. Well, it does feel a bit thinner than a standard volume of manga, but also it's a bit thinner than the rest of them. And also with the light a little bit, you can kind of tell. I don't know if you can see on camera. I don't think you can, but there is slight burrs still on there from how they've cut it, which is fine. Pardon me. You won't really notice them too much, but yeah, kind of is what it is. There's also a couple like, not creases, but like scratches, I guess, on the top here. But those things are very minor, and let's be honest, I don't care. It's not going to stop me reading it, is it? So, that is Blue Exorcist Volume 8. This is one of the series that I have read up to this point. Unlike a lot of my series I have, unfortunately. And that's why I made a New Year's resolution to, hopefully, keyword, to read all of the volumes I currently own. Mainly just because, you know, it'd be nice to read, say I've read all the volumes in my collection instead of them just looking pretty on a shelf. So, that moves me on to the second volume. Damn, they put them in the same way. This immediately feels a bit thicker than the previous one, but it is Haikyuu, Volume 2. Seems like the spine is alright, and a bit of, oh no, just a bit of dust, it's fine. Move this one, there you go. Yeah, it seems quite thick, in a lack of better terms. For context, it's probably about half the size of the Blue Exorcist volume. And if I grab volume 1 of Haikyuu real quick. Okay, so I've grabbed a couple different volumes because I've noticed something a bit different. So there's a difference of thickness between these 3 volumes. So volume 1 is about the standard of any other Shonen Jump manga. They're about the same thickness, if not a little bit thinner. But then they're about, because even this size, which is probably about the same as Toiban Honokokun and all of that stuff, it's just a little bit shorter. But volumes 1, 2, and 3 are all different thicknesses. Volumes 1 to 2 is probably about, well, I'll show you, is about, volume 2 is about that much thicker. Oh, sorry. It's about that much-ish thicker if you want to look, if I get that right on the angle. About that much thicker. But then volume 3 to volume 2 is about that much thicker. So, and then volume 1 to 3 is, if I try to get that right, is that much thicker. So it is very odd how there's 3 different thicknesses between these 3 volumes in chronological order of thinnest to thickest. That may be me just kind of geeking out a little bit. But yeah, that's quite an interesting fact if you want to know. So it's a bit different, isn't it? If you have a look at the thicknesses there of the different ones. So hopefully that doesn't continue, as long as they hopefully... Sorry about that. So there you go, that's a fun fact. So yeah, hopefully that trend does not continue, or else I will not have enough space by the time I get to volume 45 in probably about 50 years. So, I'm just saying, there is no box set either for this series, so it's even worse. But yeah, hopefully you see me in the next clip. I haven't clicked off yet. See you in there.
Me and Mark. Welcome to... Why did I do my intro? Sorry about that. This is part 2, because I've got the remaining 3 volumes. Yes, in 3 separate packages, and they came on the same day. Amazon. Get your shit right. Probably have fitted them all in one. In fact, I'll do a test. I made eye contact for a reason. Alright? And I'm getting sassy. Can't even take myself serious for that one. Anyway, we'll get into the volumes. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have to say sorry for the mess. I haven't been able to clean my desk too much. I've just kind of cleared like the keyboard and my laptop off for now, because I've just finished my 2 weeks of mock exams for my GCSEs, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we'll get into the first package. That was actually a clean one for once. Normally this bit doesn't take off. Look like they're using a new adhesive though, so that may be why. They're always a bit crap anyway. So I check. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Anyway. Double checking it's the right way and not backwards. The volume here is Naruto, volume 12. I can already see there are some effects. One is heavily scratched around here. I don't know if that is going to focus. This is, there we go, maybe. Sorry about the glare. No. Well, it's heavily scratched there. It's bent in this corner. If I do that, you can tell that's bent. It's chipped on this corner, but also it's heavily damaged along the spine. You may not be able to see it, but in person, this is destroyed to smithereens. This bit here. It's very much dented and wrinkled, and you can kind of see the rips here in the spine. as well as here. There's a bit of a wrinkle there. Overall, this volume is, I think, shit where they've gotten this from. There's even a fucking dirty mark on the back there that I can wipe away. There's a sticker on the back as well, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of without damaging the book. On the back, there's another dent mark there, so that's quite a shame. This is the first time I've ever had it from Amazon where it's been broken, basically. I'm not gonna get a refund or anything, but that's just bad from them, because it's the first volume in the 10, almost 100 volumes that I've bought that it's fully damaged and not just semi-scrape. So I think in the future I will purchase this myself in person again. I will not show it, but I think I'm going to purchase this one again eventually, just because that is atrocious how that volume is done. So I'll keep it, whatever. I will hopefully get a new volume of this volume, because that's actually appalling. I won't get a refund because I am a retard, as in not in that way. I'm just too scared to do that, I'll be honest. But that's actually kind of upset me, that one. Hopefully the other two volumes aren't the same, otherwise I think I would just do a refund, honestly, because it's probably, I don't know whose fault that would be, but yeah. Into the next one. The next volume is My Hero Academia, volume, I think 34? Question mark? I'm not quite sure. Yes, 34. This one just seems like it's had an indent there. The cover's cut just a little bit off, but I don't really care too much about that bit. It's not as bad as volume 12 of Naruto. Spine looks fine, and the back just a bit cut off, a bit wrong, but other than that, looks completely fine to me. Which really does wonder what the fuck happened with this volume, which definitely I'm pretty sure it's where the seller's fault, not thingable, because this looks like it's been used more than anything. But whatever, can't do anything about that. Double check I haven't got One Piece volume 100 or something. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, My Academia volume 34. I mean, there's nothing much to say about it. It's this series. Same thing with Naruto. Most people know about Naruto. I'm just atrocious about that volume. I'm still upset about that, I won't lie. But yeah, My Academia. I mean, I know I used to be caught up on it. Now I'm like a few volumes behind on it, but what can I do? Anyway, next volume is unsatisfying, apparently. Try that again. Also unsatisfying. Jesus. Try with this. Okay, why did that work but nothing else? Honestly. Next volume we have is Blue Exorcist Volume 9. Yet again, there seems to be no damages other than a little nick up here and a bit of peeling there, but nothing major. It's no dirt or grime. It's not, spine's fine. Yet again, for some reason, the last couple volumes of Blue Exorcist seem to be quite a bit thinner. Not sure why, but fair enough. It is what it is. But yeah, seems alright. Printing's about right. Sizing and everything. Bit of a nick, but not that bad. Hi there. Don't mind me. I'm just editing this video, and I've realised I forgot an outro because I decided to ramble about Volume 12 of Naruto. I'm very sorry. So that's the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hey, I'm sorry about the rambling, I'll be honest. This is a long video. I didn't realise it. Sorry for the late video in general, because it's now March. It was meant to come out on 28th of February. I'm just a big stupid idiot who forgot to edit the video. Anyway,
See you in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.